What if there was a way to more easily spot the failure of the bulls in this scenario? And I've created another indicator that's supposed to be used in tandem with the CVD line that makes this much more easy. And it's called CVD Divergence Insights by Collicoid. Let me also add another indicator, just a simple moving average, so I can show you something. Let me set this to 14. So if you now look at this, it's got a simple moving average of 14. And if we open the settings of the Insights indicator, this has a simple moving average of 14 as well. So what this is doing is that it looks at the difference in movement between this simple moving average of the CVD and the simple moving average of the price. So it's important that these are synchronized. So let me just take that off. So what does it mean? So in this case, the green bulges on the Insights indicator indicates failed pressure from the bulls, failed aggressive bullishness. So we can see in the beginning, bears tried really hard and eventually they succeeded, and we're moving with very little movement on the indicator. So we're moving with convergence now. And then suddenly bulls start to step in with aggressive market orders. And you can see the CVD is moving up. So they're stepping in with a lot of market orders, and you can see where prices going up here, but it's not going up near enough compared to how much the bulls are trying to bring the price to reverse. And if you look at this, it's also volume weighted. So the more volume that comes in on the bull side here, the more it will bulge if it's not moving adequately compared to price. So here is a very special event. You can see that we have a big spike, and it's also marked by this dot. You can see it if you're skilled in volume spread analysis, then you know that the spread of this candle is very narrow, very small, but it's got a huge volume on it. So that means that these bulls must have been absorbed. But volume spread analysis doesn't tell you if it was the bulls or the bears that got absorbed. It just shows that there is absorption. But we know with our CVD divergence insights that it's the bulls that are absorbed here. So we got an edge over the VSA guys. All right. So this is not really a good buy here, because we see a lot of failed aggressiveness from bulls prior to this. So this would have saved us from buying here. Then we come down and price bulls are still trying to push the price up and failing. And now you see that the aggressiveness of bulls starting to go down. Price is pretty much stagnant here. And look at this. Now we have a change on this Insights indicator. And you can see it here in the CVD as well. It's going down and price is going up. So now the bears are suddenly failing to push price down, and they are trying. And here they're trying a whole lot and not managing to. They get a little bit of traction here, but then price starts moving up again with convergence. You can see that we are essentially not creating any big bulges. We are moving around the midline. That means that there is not a lot of discrepancy between effort and result. So when bulls are pushing, they get traction. When bears are pushing, they get traction. But bulls push more and price moves more. And the convergence, you can see the convergence. The CVD is moving up, price is moving up, everybody's happy. So, but it's so much easier to spot these things on the insights indicator. It really stands out. And if you're trying to do that with the regular CVD on the daily time frame, just good luck with that.